Hello my dear student, welcome to my channel. Here Mr. Razi. Today I'm going to start the SIMnet project. So if you want to get 100% grade in this project, you must follow this video step by step and you will get 100% grade in this assignment. If you want me to do this project, I will do this just in 30 minutes and will give you A plus grade in this project. Even I will do your complete course like MATLAB Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI, and Outlook also. And I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work, MATLAB, Python, C++, Java, and other courses also. We are a complete team. That's why we are providing help related to all online courses, and we have a guarantee that we will provide A plus grade in your all classes. It's better for you if you will make a deal for complete course. We will charge very reasonable price like student price, and if you will refer other students, we will give you a big discount also. Let's start this assignment. The name of this chapter is, so first we will highlight this. The name of this chapter is Excel 221 in practice chapter 1 independent project 1 to 4. So today we will cover these skills. Open and save a workbook, choose a workbook theme, edit and format data, use the auto sum button and the fill handle, apply alignment and font settings, adjust column width and row height, insert a footer, adjust page setup, add document properties. Now I am going to start the main steps of this project. Almost 11 steps are 13 steps are given to perform this project, and final figures are also given. You can match your answer with these final figures also. Let's move on step number 1. So step number 1 is open the workbook with this name start file. If the workbook open in a protective view, click enable editing in the security bar. So go there where you have already downloaded your answer and instruction file. So I have already downloaded my all file at desktop. So this is our file. We will open this, double click at this file. So file is open now. So we will enable editing this file. Just click at this. So step number 1 is done. Now step number 2. Step number 2 is the file will be renamed automatically to include your name. Change the project file if directed to do so by your instructor and save it. So basically in step number 2, it says that you don't have to save the file with your name because the program will add your name automatically. So you don't have to save the file with your name. So step number 2 is also done. Step number 3. Step number 3 is apply the office theme to the workbook. So we'll go here in answer file. Then we will click at page layout tab. Then go to themes and we will apply the themes. Which one? Office 213 up to 222 themes. Okay. Just click at this theme. So step number 3 is also done now. Step number 4. Our step number 4 is edit worksheet data. So step number 4 has two parts, part A and part B. Now I am going to do part A. Part A is added the title in cell A2 to display first period sales by department. So we will copy this text and we will edit this text in A2. So where cell A2 here. So just go to formula bar and paste this text here and press enter. Okay. So part A is done. Now part B. Our part B is added the value in cell D6 to 1950. So we'll copy this value and we will put this value in D6. So where is D6 here? We will change this value here. Press enter. Okay. So step number 4 is also done. Now step number 5. Our step number 5 is unmerge cells and reformat data. So step number 5 has 5 parts. Part A, B, C, D, E and F. Now I am going to do part A. Our part A is select cell A1 up to A2. So we'll go in answer file and we'll select the cell A1 up to A2. So next is Part B. Part B is click the merge and center button arrow. So we will go here in home tab and just click here at merge and center cell. Don't apply the merge and center. Just click here in merge and center arrow. Okay. And next is part C. Choose unmerged cells. The cells are no longer merged, but the cells still have center alignment. So here just click at merge and center arrow and we will apply the merge unmerged cell. Just click at unmerged cells. Okay. So part C is also done now. Part D. Or part D is click the align left button. So we will apply the align left button. So still selected and we will apply the align left or right. Align left. Okay. Okay. So step part is also done now. Part E. Part E is change the font size to 16. So we'll change the font size. Still selected and we will change the font size 11 up to 16. So part E is also done now. Part F. Part F is set the row height to for rows 1 up to 224. So we will in this part we will change the height of 1 and 2 row and we will give the height 24. So first we will select the row 1 and 2 and right click here, just click at row height and we will give the row height 24. Okay, 24 and just click at okay. So step number 5 is completely done. Step number 6. Our step number 6 is use the fill handle to complete a series. So step number 6 has 3 parts, part A, B and C. Now I'm going to do part A. Our part A is select cell B3. So we'll select the cell B3. So where is B3? B3. Okay. So next part B is use the fill handle to complete the series to appear in column E. So in part B, we will fill the series from B3 up to F E3. Okay, we will drag this up to E3. Click the arrow and fill without. Okay, leave that. Fill series. So part B is done now. Part C. Part C is auto-fit column C and E. So we will auto-fit the column C and E. So we will select the column C and E and double click at the end of this column. Okay. So step number 6 is done now. Step number 7. Our step number 7 is use the auto sum button and fill handle to complete values. So step number 7 is almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So step number 7 is 11 step. Now I'm going to do step number 1. Step number 1 is select cell F4 and double click the auto sum button. The suggest range is B4 up to E4 and the result is 13300. Okay, so we'll go here and so basically in step number 7 in part A, we will calculate the auto sum in F4. So go to F4 cell is equal to and go to formula tab and just click at auto sum. Double click at this auto sum. Double click. Okay. So after double click, we will take the value which one B4 up to E4. Yes, B4 up to E4. So cells are already selected. Then we will press enter. Okay. So our result is 13300. Just check here. Okay. So part A is done now. Part B. Part B is double click the fill pointer for cell F4 to copy the function to cell F5 up to F18. So we will just click at the end of the cell and double click at the cell. Double click. Okay. So part B is also done now. Part C. Part C is select cell G4. So we'll select the cell G4. Next is part D. Part D is click the auto sum button arrow, home tab, editing group and choose maximum. Max, okay? Max mean maximum. So we'll go here in G4 and we will apply the formula which one? Maximum is equal to max. You can write or also you can go here, just click at auto sum and you can select this one cell maximum. Okay, it's your choice, but I am going to write the formula here is equal to max, double click at this function. Okay, and we will take the range. Which one range? So part D is done. Now part C. Part C is click and drag to select cells B4 up to E4 as the correct argument range and press enter. Do not include a total in the range when looking for the maximum. So figure is also given. We will select the take the values which one B4 up to E4. Okay, so we will take the range B4 up to E4 and press enter. Okay, we will not given. We will not take the range F4. We will just take the range B4 up to E4. Okay, so our result is, so step number E is done now. Step number F. So part F is select cell H4 and use the minimum function minimum function to calculate the worst sale for cells B4 up to E4. So we will go here in cell and drag this, do not copy. Okay, H4. So also we will double click at this at the end of this cell. Okay, so part F is select the cell H4. So we will select the cell H4 and next is use the minimum function and calculate the worst sales for cells B4 up to E4. Okay, so is equal to min function, double click at this function and we will take the range B4 up to E4, B4 up to E4 and press enter. So part F is done. Now part G. Part G, select cell G4 up to H4 and double click the fail pointer at the H4. Okay, so we will select this and double click at the H4. Okay, so part G is also done. Now part H. Part H is delete the content of cell G18 up to H18. So we'll delete the content in G18 up to H18, G18 up to H18. Okay, delete, delete, and also you can read this. Okay, so edge part is done now. Part I is select cell B18, click the auto sum button and accept the suggested range. So go to B18 cell and we will apply the auto sum function is equal to, go to formula tab and just double click at this auto sum, double click and press enter. Okay, so part I is done now. Part J. Select cell B18 and drag its fill pointer to cell F18. Ignore the autofill option button. So we will drag this up to F18. We will drag this from B18 up to F18. F18, yes. So part J is also done now. Part K. Auto-fit column that do not display the data. So we'll auto-fit the column E because it doesn't display the data. So we will auto-fit this column. Okay, double click at the end of this column. So that is shown now. So step number 7 is done now. I have done almost 60% of this assignment. Just check here in final figure. My answers and final figure answers are totally same. Just check here in this final figure. Okay. So if you want to get complete assignment, I will do your assignment just in 30 minutes and will give you A plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like MATLAB Excel Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also, and I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work, MATLAB, Python, C++, Java, and other courses also. We are a complete team. That's why we are providing help related to all online courses, and we have a guaranteed that we will provide A plus grade in your all classes. It's better for you if you will make a deal for complete course. We will charge very reasonable price like student price, and if you will refer other student we will give you a big discount also. Thank you for watching this complete video. Please subscribe this channel for upcoming assignments. Once again, thank you.